What is up, guys? It is A&B Games coming at, jeez, my bad. B Patriots Gaming coming at you with our third Bloons Star Defense 3. It's kind of this. I feel good about this episode because Bloons Star Defense 3 is my third video. For Bloons Star Defense 4, my fourth video is going to be the best. But this Bloons Star Defense 3, and I am going to save up for laser vision because that's what you guys wanted. So I'm gonna. I started around 21, so I got through 10 rounds. The previous 10 or 11, I don't know if I started on round. I started around 22, so 10 rounds. I got through 10 rounds, and so that was less than I expected. So this series may go for longer than 4 episodes because this is my third already. I'm only around 32. If it got through 10 rounds, then I'm only probably gonna get through 5 rounds this time. So it's maybe gonna go. It might be 5 episodes, might be 6 episodes. I'm really sorry that it takes this long, but I mean, you're just watching a series of Bloons Star Defense walkthrough. I am playing a game called Clash of Clans on the iPhone, iPod, and any Apple devices, I'm pretty sure. And it is actually really fun, and I highly advise that you play it. It's really addicting. It's where you have your own village, and I'm actually playing it as I talk right now. You have your own village, and you build army camps and barracks and gold storages and elixir storages and collectors and stuff, and you go for trophies and all this stuff, and eventually you rebuild your clan castle. And so if you have any friends that play, then you can join their clan or something like that, and then that way you can hang out with them. You can talk to them through clan chat, which is kind of cool. It's a really easy way to communicate. And so that's just my view on the game Clash of Clans. And I'm really kind of sorry if you guys don't like it that I talk about a lot of apps for Apple devices, but that's what I like playing a lot. And they actually do have a Bloons Star Defense 4 and 5 app, which I had 4, but then when they came out with 5, I deleted that, and now I'm using 5. And right now I'm on a giant streak. I am on round 135 on Bloons Star Defense 5, which I know for Bloons Star Defense 3 isn't that good, but on Bloons Star Defense 5, that's pretty good. You don't really get to that far levels, but a little bit of traffic jam here. I might not be able to save up for the laser vision. The reason I'm not putting down a bunch of road spikes is because I don't want to waste money, because it actually does add up quite a bit. I try to use the least amount of stuff that I can as I go through, and it seems like this super monkey's gonna clear it out, so I should be fine. There we go. And it used the perfect amount, so that's why I do it. And road spikes only destroy 10 balloons, pop 10 balloons. It says it down to the 4th line, but that costs $25, and each balloon counts for $1. I'm pretty sure. And so it's kind of, it wastes $15. I mean, at this point I have $2,500, so that's not that much. But in the long run, if you place hundreds of those down, which seems like a lot, but you click your mouse so fast and it places down a bunch of them, which can add up to a lot of money that you just wasted. So I like to use it as little as possible, and they are really helpful for destroying extra balloons. But place those down, and then and you may not use them just specifically to destroy all the balloons there, but they'll like delay them. They'll make a giant stop, and that way if they stop right here, I mean this super monkey's shooting straight down on them. If they stop right here, super monkey's shooting straight down on them, and that way you can destroy them, and it kind of, well, you at least can destroy the really fast ones, like the yellow ones that are in front. I mean, you can pop those down to blue ones or red ones, that way they're really slow, and then they may pop through, or they may go through all your road spikes, but then they're slowly moving through this little path, and that way you can get them. Just looked, and I have 3,000, so that's enough for laser vision, which should hold up this last little trail armored convoy of balloons till the next round. Looks like I'm not going to get through that many videos this series. It's not that much to talk about. Oh yeah, I haven't checked on this. What do I have left to upgrade? Not that much. When it gets to later rounds, you have to be really careful and really smart about this. But when you're selling, when you're selling towers, you don't need. Lots of times, I've done this myself, so I'm not just calling out random people. But lots of times, I've seen people, friends of mine, just go out when they first get, or when they're close to plasma vision, selling their other units, like their tack shooters or their cannons, just so they can get plasma vision. That is not a smart idea. I mean, it eventually is a smart idea to get lots of money quickly, but it is not a smart idea as soon as you can, or as soon as it seems right to do it, because then at that point you won't realize it, but those guys do a lot of help to you because they're kind of splash and shoot directly, and they'll pop a giant bunch. I saw a giant row of red going around here. And when this guy shot one round, I mean, it kind of flattened him out. There's maybe like 5 red balloons left, because those things are kind of dangerous. This is a good spot for them too, because they kind of just curl around. This is a kind of a good spot, but I mean, it looks good, and it probably is good, but at the round level you'd have to be at, where balloons would start getting down there, the balloons would be too powerful to, I mean, it wouldn't do anything. They would just zip through and maybe get hit once, but that wouldn't do anything. But when they're here, sometimes, like in earlier rounds, and maybe midway through, like I am now, that your front defenses will not destroy everything, and so then there might be a few leftover red or blue balloons, and then that tack shooter can take them out. Sorry, just hit my mic if that sounded scratchy or anything. Jungle drums just increase speed. It doesn't do that much visual stuff. I mean, it's not that much, but it's kind of helpful. My video's about over. I did not get through as many rounds as I would want to. So far I've gotten through 5. Well, at the end of this I've gotten through 5. But then, other than that, looks like I'm gonna have a video after this. Maybe 5 or 6 videos. And that kind of stinks. Maybe I'll cut it short. No. I'm already almost around 40. I'll probably leg it out and get to round 50. If it's not at round 50, I'll stop it at round 50. If the final round is not round 50, then I'll just cut it off at round 50. Actually, I don't think I'm going to. I'm thinking about it. You guys help me out here. If comment in these videos that I'm posting. Comment if you want me to go through the other 3 maps for this, because I'm thinking I just might go into free play mode and do a couple more videos. But you guys tell me. So see you later.